No, but there was on Netflix.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty
People
cool.
people forget that because I remember Netflix first came out and
Dude,
Netflix
no, not even in the beginning.
not Netflix first came out and then here I'm posting this shit
Nice.
on publish now. Let me see. Okay, good. Yeah, when Netflix first came out, I remember because I had just moved to Austin and like the
Mm-hmm.
instant queue was on Netflix. Instant queue was on Xbox, and like
Nice.
everything they had was just one list. Like I remember when there were like 5 movies on Netflix Instant queue.
Right. Damn. I was not an early adopter.
Yeah, and I was like, I'm gonna watch every movie on Netflix because you could do that at the
Yeah.
time. And then they started adding softcore pornography.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah,
That rocks.
I remember watching pornography on my Xbox and being like, okay, which is just it's so funny that was like that at any point Netflix was like maybe people want to jack off to Netflix.
Yeah, it's just a little. You listen. That's the thing about Netflix. You got it all. You
Yeah.
want to watch fucking Puppy Tales. You want to watch some. You want the Usual Suspects. Yeah, and
Mhm.
then you want to fucking beat it off and then enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
I love that they were a well rounded ass fucking
Oh shit.
service.
I
You
forgot.
know what? That's true. They were a good, nice. That's a nice workaround because you couldn't get porn on Xbox, right? You couldn't
Uh
like go to a browser.
no, you couldn't, but this is fucking my shit is
What's wrong?
it's I'm trying to like to record the episode and my shit wasn't starting.
Mm,
There
mm.
we go. Now it's working.
I see your dick was small, technologically speaking.
You're cutting out. No.
I'm cutting out.
Yeah. Do you see up top where it says turn off or turn on original sound on Zoom? Look
Uh,
at the top of the window.
says mute my audio, stop video, pin video,
No,
hide self view.
it's up top where it says live on YouTube. There's like the
Oh, okay.
shield
Yes.
meeting information. It says turn off or turn on original sound. Does yours say that?
Nah.
No. Well,
Oh well.
I
Can you
tried.
hear me at all?
Yeah, I can hear you. Just it was cutting out for a second.
That's weird.
Damn, we got really. Hello, everyone.
What's up, everybody? Nice to
Yeah.
see you, fucking pieces of shit.
I fell asleep like 30 minutes ago without
Hmm.
expecting to.
You should have seen when me and Nick were chatting pre-Zoom. This motherfucker looked fucked up. You
Yeah,
looked
you
like
know,
you were straight on opiates, dude.
one of those surprise naps where your blood sugar gets all fucked up.
The Sandman comes and sucks your little dick when you're least expecting it.
Yeah, so I gotta go. I gotta like at some point. I'll try to find something funny to say,
Yeah,
and then I'll go grab that tea.
no problem.
I have made. I got the water hot for, but then we hit 3 o'clock and we had to start the show.
Shit. Well, listen, dude. Don't if you need me to fucking kill some time. I know. Look, the show's been struggling, so I had to do my part to give us some more. Give us a little more, a couple more dimensions. So if you ever need me to kill time, I have something I can do now. Just
Oh,
let me
you
know.
went out into the field and you did a investigative
I
report
did.
on how
Yes,
getting your mouth fucked by guys.
I did, and that was for the show. And I opened up my mouth and I went to glory hole after glory hole,
I love the
and
idea
I
of like a local reporter be like doing his own undercover like the gay club scene in downtown Shreveport, and they're like Mike, what you brought the camera guy and you just like give him like
the
"Wah."
camera guy had to watch me get
Yeah,
my mouth fucked.
and he's just got like faces blurred out and he's like, what's going on in here? He's just going into the bathrooms. He's like, can I
Yes.
suck your cock? He's like, I went deep undercover to get to the bottom of Channel 7
Hey
investigate.
man, why is there a fucking news camera here?
Yeah.
It's like,
Just a big
don't worry about that.
There's a big shitty camera that takes entire VHS tapes.
Yeah, why are their cameras still so big?
I don't know, because the news is gay.
The news is gay, and I'm glad you finally said something
Because
about
the
it.
news can suck my ass.
So fucking true.
Yeah.
I'm
Hey,
tired of knowing shit.
hey, Fox 5, why don't you come lick my ass?
Yeah, Fox 5, more like Stavs
Yeah.
4.5.
It's funny, like, just people that hate the media probably love local news. And by the people, I mean me.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I hate mainstream media, but I adore local news broadcasts.
Local news is really cute, man. It's
Hmm.
because it hasn't gotten corrupted, brother.
Having
It's like the
sex
music.
with children. A new report on a billionaire pedophile, the private island where he has sex with them, coming up after our traffic report. We're diving deep into the Jeffrey Epstein story tonight on ABC a million.
On
ABC,
ABC, yeah, two in Baltimore. It used to be two.
I can't remember.
NBC was 11, CBS was 13, Channel 13. Come on. You got to remember Channel 13. They
No,
had Diane Coke on there.
the TV was fuzzy on every channel except UPN was the clearest channel.
Interesting.
Yeah,
That's wild.
yeah.
You must cuz you didn't grow up in a trashy neighborhood, but that means that's trash if UPN is the clearest one.
No, but I mean that just has to do with like broadcasting power.
I think it has to do. It goes by neighborhood, not television.
No, it's
Yeah, it's like a radio.
like CBS was always fuzzy because I remember I had never seen NBC. That's why I didn't watch SNL.
Mhm.
I was I mean I did watch it here and there, but like I didn't know what NBC was. My friend had to show
Yeah.
me NBC.
Damn.
It's like there was no point in watching those channels. It's like Fox came in good, UPN came in good, WB
Mm.
came in good, and then
Yeah.
everything else. PBS did too.
PBS, of course, the
Yeah.
fucking Jim Lehrer,
What was that?
Jim Lehrer hour.
It was like 24 or 26.
24, 22, 22.
20.
PBS was 22. I think
Yeah,
so.
I don't know. I can't remember.
What's the story, Wishbone?
Suck my penis, dick bones.
Suck my penis, dick bone.
So, yeah.
Oh, it's me, the Grand Duke of Dupree, and I'm having sex with a dog.
Yeah.
That
Just
was basically every
the
single
mom
episode.
coming home and the son's dressed as the Count of Monte Cristo having sex with the Jack Russell Terrier.
I'm learning, Mom. Get out.
Got like a beret with a big feather on its head. And he's fucking
Every episode of Wishbone is just that kid in different costumes having sex with the dog.
the dog, the dog wearing different costumes. This Liz Warren is the kid. What's the story, Dickbone? Well, what's the, I get home every day and I say to Bailey, what's the story, Dickbone? And we put her in her French Revolution costume, and then
Hmm.
she he mounts me, she whatever race,
That's right.
whatever genital
I
race.
put some marmalade on my pussy, and he goes to town.
What's the word? What's genital? What's the word for genital race that I'm thinking of? Gender. That's it.
Gender. That's right.
What do you call it? What do you call it when somebody's not black but they got a pussy? What
They
is it?
got a black pussy. What is
Nah,
that? What's a pussy for being black?
nah, yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
You know, when somebody's black.
When
So
it's
okay, we got different types of there's black and Jewish, but this
got
a
penis,
pussy is either a
Chinese,
pussy or a penis.
penis, pussy, Chinese.
She got a pussy, a penis, or is she Chinese?
Hey,
Which one's it gonna be?
look, I'm just asking a simple question here. I'm just trying to ask you a simple question here. I come to Batteries Plus all the time.
Mm-hmm.
That lady who was just in here, did she have a pussy?
Did she have a pussy, or was she Chinese or Jewish?
Yeah, I saw. Sorry, I just noticed there was a lady leaving here earlier. Was she Chinese or Latino? Because I might try to get some pussy if she was Chinese. Yeah, no, I'm actually a Batteries Plus member.
Yeah, that actually entitles us to knowing the race of all your other customers for
Yeah,
having sex with.
you got to tell me I got a firearm in my truck. Right out in the parking lot, I got a firearm. Someone sent me a picture. They're like, "Hey, man, I built an 80% gun," and I'm like, "I don't know what that is." And they
Yeah,
just
what is that?
sending me pictures of a gun, but apparently it's a type of gun where you can just order all the parts online, and
Mm-hmm.
then they sell like because the way guns are what makes guns illegal is like the lower receiver, I guess.
Okay.
So they sell this thing that is either I only kind of understood what he was saying, but like the bottom part of the gun comes like there's no hole for the trigger.
Mm-hmm.
You just cut it out yourself, and then
Whoa.
they can sell the bottom part legally,
But you
and
have to like just cut
then
it out.
just cut it out. And then there's room for the trigger, and the rest of it you can just buy from like gun parts stores.
Damn. That's
So he
fucked.
just has a gun, and it's like, yeah, and it's 100% legal. You can just buy all the parts, and it's like, that's not the kind of law you want to.
Yeah.
Fuck around.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, it's a painting of a child sucking my penis. It's It's art.
It's legal. And I'm allowed to point it at people at the bank.
Either one of those would be useful.
Imagine trying to rob the bank at child pornography point. You're just like your hands covering where the penis is entering the baby. And you're like, you put all the money in the
Put the
bag.
money in the fucking bag, or I slip my finger. Oh, that's
Ooh,
just the pinky.
yeah, you
You don't want the ring finger to come up.
you go ahead. I'll do it. I will show this child a baby being fucked.
You'll have watched child pornography. Is that what you want? Then
Unless
give me the fucking money.
unless you tell me the race of that lady that just left. Because I might try to get some
Is
pussy.
she
Oh,
Chinese?
yeah. Come on, is she Chinese? Because she had a little like, oh shit, I'm sorry. She had a thing going.
Oh,
Oh,
my bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, ma'am.
Sorry, I moved my finger to make the Chinese eyes. I'm
I was
sorry.
trying to do the Chinese eyes. I didn't mean to
I
uncover.
didn't mean to show you child pornography.
I didn't mean, but now that you looked at it, you're technically an accomplice.
Quick, get in my van.
Wait, get in. Let's get out of here.
Let's go get pussy from that Chinese lady if she
Yeah,
is Chinese.
I'm just running up to the Chinese lady to be like, ma'am, look at this. Now you've looked at child pornography. You're accomplice with me. The police are on the way. Let's go. Let's get out of here. We have to get back to the hideout.
Let's go. Come on.
Get in the car, bitch.
Get in the car.
We're
This is the police. This is the police. Pull over. Show me your pussy. Are you Chinese? Are you Chinese? Show me your penis.
That's the bit you have prepared.
Yeah, that was it.
I love that. What is? How did you? Are you modifying your voice? It looks
Yeah.
like a siren was going off too. Is that a children's toy?
What's that? No, it's all one thing.
Well, what is it?
It's a voice mod.
I love that, dude.
This is the police. Nick, pull over. Pull over. We're pulling over everybody with a little ass penis. Don't even try, Nick. Don't even try and use a helicopter with your mouth. I have voice mod. Mine is better, you're gayer, and my dick is not small. This is Stavros Alkis' personal police force. Here to arrest Nick for being gay and having a little penis.
Sir, you're gay. Sir, pull over. You're gay.
Pull over, you're homosexual. Pull over, you're gay.
Behind the
Pull
suspect.
over. You're gay. Pull over. You're gay. Gay. Put your penis out the window. Quick, just get out of the car with your penis out. Do not try and make me suck it. Pull over with your asshole spread. Do not try and stick your penis through your own asshole. Quickly, pull over.
Oh, I love that. I wish I had a son I could show that to. Like, hey, Sven, get in here. Sven!
Pull over with your penis out. Quickly. Show me your penis.
Show us
Do
your
not make
penis.
me look for it. If I have to look for your penis, I'm shooting it off.
We got a code GAY.
Yeah, we got a code GAY. I'm calling it in. We got the gayest man I've ever seen in my life in here.
I remember being in traffic court one time, and there was a guy who would fucking, who would like, had some like fucking like basically led the police on a wild chase and like smashed into the Jersey wall and all this shit. And he just showed up at traffic court, and they like I don't know why it wasn't a criminal charge, but he's like, yeah, I have diabetes and I was having an issue. And like, the judge is like, all right, and just dismissed it. And it's like, fuck,
Hell yeah.
I wish I had diabetes.
That guy rules.
Yeah. All right,
Shouts out.
you keep doing that. I'm gonna go get my tea.
Okay. Hold on. I can do something else, Nick. I don't have. Sorry. I don't have to do the police thing. I also have auto tune. My dick is big. Nick's dick is small. Nobody can see my penis unless they're a hot girl. I love singing like this. Everybody watching live, you can suck my dick and eat my ass. Fuck you. You're gay and your dick is small, and I'll fuck your ass. Welcome. Damn, I should have my own fucking radio show, dude. I love doing shit like this. Hold on, I got another one. This is just for us guys. Nick doesn't have to know about this one. Ready?
No, I'm not. No, stop bullying me. You asked to see my penis. It's not my fault. It's small. Stop. Everybody, stop bullying. My dick isn't small. You asked to see it. Stop bullying me. It's not that small. My dick is regular.
I love this.
Stop.
I love this. This could just be. You could just have your own separate show. That's just whatever this thing is. Unfortunately, all I had was chamomile. I forgot that I'm down to
oh no, dude.
herbal teas. Look at this.
That's not even fucking caffeinated, bro.
Someone sent me. Oh,
you can't. It can't be seen.
Oh, too
it's
bad.
Disappearing.
Guess you'll just have to go buy a shirt.
That's right, you fucking piece of shit. Go buy a shirt.
Guess if the thing that was supposed to happen didn't happen, you have to go buy a shirt. That's the rule.
That's right. There's no other explanation.
Yeah, new rule. I'm gay.
New rule. I'm gay.
That's how he comes out. New rule. I'm gay.
No pussy for me, thanks. Yeah. I'm gay.
Pussy. Pu. Let's take the SSY out of pussy. PU. It stinks.
Stinks like a man's ass, which I now like to fuck.
I love getting fucked in my ass. I don't know how he sounds. Does he sound like this?
Let's see. I'm gay.
Yeah.
I'm gay. Something like that.
So I have no idea what to do now that I'm done with this diet.
Shit, dude. You got a whole life ahead of you. What are you talking about? Now you're ripped? You should be out there having sex with men like you've always wanted.
I know.
You finally can get good cock.
I need a record scratch. I don't know why I didn't have a record scratch.
You need a record scratch.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't looked at everything this thing has, but it has a lot, dude.
I would love to go back in time and be an Army officer, United States Army intelligence officer at the end of World War II.
Mm-hmm.
And when news is cycling through the organization about like how many people died in the Holocaust, just doing spit takes whenever anyone's describing the camps or what's going on. They're like, yeah, they were gassing people. What? You know,
are you freaking serious?
Yeah. Wowzers! And
wow.
You could talk like that back then.
You really could. You could say wowzers.
Everybody was Donald Duck.
Wow, I want some pussy. Damn, it really should have a Donald Duck on here, does it?
I can do Donald Duck. I want some pussy.
Back to Meatwad.
Yeah. But how the fuck does Donald Duck sound?
I'm gay. Can I see your pussy?
Something like that.
Yeah, that
was painful.
Yeah, it hurts, man. Doing voices hurts.
What about
this? Is this coming out at all? Hello? I'm gay?
That's cool. What is that?
That's just it says it's the telephone.
Yeah, I mean, I can do that one myself with just by changing my levels.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That way, this will be fun because when Adam comes back, he won't have any opportunity to have a soundboard whatsoever.
Can you hear me like that?
Yeah.
Is that telephone?
Sort of, yeah. It's pretty close.
There we go.
Now you got the echo going though.
Now I know I have the echo on purpose.
Nice, dude.
Attention.
Yeah, go.
Welcome to the Gay Sex Factory.
Welcome to the Gay Sex. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Welcome
to the power.
Sex Zone. It's the Gay Sex Zone with Nick and Stavro.
Welcome to the power of the intellectual mind.
It's time to learn about the mind.
Yeah.
I was going for like a gay ghost to compliment your deep voice guy.
That's cool. Yeah.
This is good, man. We should just get into like 30 style radio plays.
Yeah, no, I would love to do that, dude. We could just
Oh no, the horses do shit like this.
Someone's at the door. There's always doors being knocked on.
Yeah, always doors.
Yeah. No one ever knocks on a door. You knock on a door at a bathroom.
Yeah.
Get radio plays. People are always like, whew, time to go through another door.
Time to knock on the door hard as shit.
Yeah. Hello?
Hello.
Oh, right. I live alone.
The bell was ringing and the dishes were getting thrown.
Yeah. Here comes the trolley car again.
Yeah, they had a lot of bells just doing this. Ching,
Yeah.
ching, ching, ching.
The world's lowest budget radio play.
Yeah.
Like, Look at out there. New York City, Hong Kong. Ding, 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 ding.
Ding ding. I'm fucking walking here.
Get out of my way, you fucking chink. The Foley guy. What?
I
He's
got.
the sounds of New York City.
Get out of my way, you freak. I got my own beep now, dude.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Is that through the computer?
Yeah.
Very cool.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Is that, did you pay for that software?
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
It was like $20.
Would you find
Well worth it, dude. Just to
the
be
app,
like, huh?
the App Store or what?
I don't fucking know. I think it all came through the voice mod thing.
Yeah.
Listen, dude. I'm just trying to I'm trying to be Mr. Technological.
Yeah.
Me and this computer are gonna merge one day, dude. I'm spending so much time. I got 2 monitors. I'm thinking about a third. I got fucking beep noises. I can make my voice sound beautiful in any way I want.
Things are gonna open up soon.
I know.
Yeah. The House of Cards is falling apart with the lockdown thing. It's
Yeah,
very funny.
dude. I'm just trying to get out there. I want to get fucking top.
Did you see the pictures of Ocean City this weekend?
Oh yeah, yeah. Fuck this, yo. I ain't fucking staying in a fucking house, yo.
Yeah, and then they're gonna open the beaches in New York too.
Nice.
Yeah, I love that. Just 3 weeks ago, every liberal dumbass, it was like, opening the beaches is murder. They're murdering people in Florida. It's murder. And then this time, it's like, well, you know, the data.
I don't understand why they are flipping that hard. I don't listen. I hope it opens, and I hope nothing happens so I can get back to getting pussy.
Yeah, they're flipping that hard because they were wrong, and it's like
Yeah.
it's can't be any more clear. It's
Right.
wrong. There was no reason to lock down. Everyone that said there was a reason to lock down is wrong. It's over. I mean,
I don't know that I'm willing to go that far, but that's
there's
also
no,
because
no second wave. The hospitals weren't overwhelmed. We don't have a vaccine.
if there's no second wave, I'm so happy. It
Yeah.
would be. I'm gonna be pissed if it's like, damn, we just all of our lives were ruined for nothing.
Yeah,
That's fucking gay as hell.
That's exactly what happened. Yeah.
Fuck, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I was supposed to have been in Europe and shit. We were gonna be in Australia for Greek Easter. We probably would have been having fucking lamb with some fucking Australian motherfuckers, dude.
What is it, like 37 million people out of work now?
God damn.
Very cool.
Oh, we can see the mug now. What's it say?
Oh, it says Fuddruckers. Someone sent me a
Oh
Fuddruckers.
hell yeah, dude. That rules.
Getting all the Fuddruckers merch in the mail.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. What do I like? What should I mention that I like?
I
don't know. I got nothing. Curry. I've been making a lot of curries. If you have any curry paste, you can mail me. That's really good.
Yeah. Should get into making curries. I gotta start because the thing, I'm technically off the diet, but I still I'm off the diet in terms of calorie restriction. I still have I'm trying to go back up to eating and maintenance.
Yeah.
And I'm so used to eating that restricted diet that I'm going to make breakfast and I'm like fucking everything up because it's like, okay, well, I made my eggs and now I have to go get regular bacon now because I have turkey bacon and you can't.
Oh, you weren't even having that regular shit. You were on that turkey.
Dude, my breakfast was like 3 eggs and then another like 200 grams of fucking egg whites.
Damn.
And then a couple of slices of turkey bacon. And
any veggies?
Yeah, I have to eat a lot of vegetables, but I'm going back to fruit.
Oh, you weren't even eating fruit?
I was, but it's just like you're hungry all the time. So like the vegetables, broccoli's a fucking lifesaver. If you're just trying to like get those keep the calories down.
Yeah, dude, broccoli has no calories. Listen, I've been dipping my toes in MyFitnessPal trying to get. I may have gained 35 pounds during quarantine, so I'm trying to maybe kind of cut that down a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I may have gotten fat as hell. Maybe I was tiptoeing around. Maybe you could have called me fucking Pitbull. I might have been Mr. 305 at one point during quarantine, but
it refers to his weight and not
yeah, everybody knows that about Pitbull, dude.
Yeah.
He's fat as shit.
It's just
a bunch of fat children that are fucking pissed when they meet Pitbull because he's not fat as hell.
I love Pitbull, dude. I love those pictures of him getting hard on stage.
Yeah, that shit absolutely rocks.
He's getting hard while dancing with women.
Awesome, dude. A fucking multimillionaire pop star, famous, gets as much pussy in the world as anyone could ask for. And this man is getting hard like a 13-year-old teenager on stage.
Yeah.
I respect that. One of my friends told me a story about how he was in where the fuck was he? Like Thailand or somewhere, Cambodia. He went there like to surf or something,
Mhm.
and he got fucked up, got in a car accident, or like a moped accident, and they took him to. He like was super. He was fucked. He was like drunk as shit, and he like came to. He was losing a lot of blood, and he like woke up, and the nurse was like the hottest woman he's ever seen in his life. Like just
Mhm.
like some lady, some like stacked like porn looking nurse, but actually was a nurse. And she gave him a sponge bath, and he was hard as fuck the whole time. He is like had a huge gash in his leg, and he was just fucking hard as hell.
That's
Like
awesome. I love that. Now I want to die in a motorcycle accident.
just this is hard as shit to a healthcare professional looking at his stiff penis.
Yeah. And do you think she only does the baths?
Yeah, she only does. That's one of the perks of
Yeah.
being in a
She
third
went to
world
medical
hospital.
school, and the chief of surgery medicine
Mm-hmm.
at the hospital school was like, he looked at her and he's like, right, your job is going to be bathing people
Bathing. Yep, you get to see their hard. See
with
if they.
your breasts.
Ooh, that's a nice little carryover
Yeah.
on breasts.
Hmm. That's how that guy talks.
Show me your breasts.
Yeah, I saw some like Twitter thread from some girl that was like, yeah, raise your hand if when you went to go get like fucking, breast augmentation. Maybe it was a TikTok video. Somebody like went viral. Some
Mhm.
girl describing going to get breast augmentation or like have her breasts reduced as a teenager, and the doctor only brought her down to like a D cup, even though she wanted like a small B.
Yes, yes, yes.
And she came out of surgery, and he was like, "You're gonna thank me when you're older." And
Hold
then,
on a second.
yeah.
Yep, that was me. I told that bitch, you're keeping those titties.
And like she's telling this story, but like we're supposed to be against the doctor, but it's like, yeah, it's like, and I'm proud to be an American. 'Cause at least
Woo!
Yeah.
USA.
I'll tell you, that girl's gonna be in a bar somewhere. At a
Yep.
place called Texas Bar and Grill,
Mm-hmm.
strip mall.
In Idaho somewhere.
Yeah,
But it's called Texas.
in 20 years, yeah. With that like green carpeting that like very like that offers no cushion and wall carpeting, does dartboard and Coors Light shit on the walls.
Yes, sir.
And we got a karaoke night. She's gonna tell some guy, and he said I'd understand when I was older, and I did. I did. You know.
Honestly, shout out to that doctor for being completely unethical. Loving titties so much, you break like that's got to be against the law on some level.
Right. Just like
Just not doing a surgery differently than the person wanted, and not for a medical reason. You like fat titties.
I am a doctor. Okay. This is my job. It's my job. All right.
Sit back, you let me do this.
Why don't you let the professionals make these kinds of decisions?
God damn.
It's like, you shaved my pussy. He's like, we had some extra time.
We had some extra time. We shaved your pussy.
We hadn't run out of gas yet. You were still gassed. So
we were kind of all riffing. We were kind of rolling. We said, "Fuck it, let's shave her pussy. Let's bleach her asshole. Let's make her ready to go."
Mm-hmm. We all fucked you. We all fucked you while you were under. Sorry, man.
Whoops.
Yeah. It's like, come on, you know how the chef eats a little bit of every meal.
The chef's got to taste as he goes, or else how does he know how the titties are gonna look?
The chef's getting a taste.
The chef's got to get a little taste. Just tasting her pussy. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's good.
Like, you said we'd save money by going to a French doctor. Father's like, I'm sorry. He didn't realize he was a chef.
Oh yeah, he wasn't a doctor at all.
The doctor was just a chef.
He was literally a chef. Why is there a baguette in my pussy?
Oh.
Oh man, happy fucking. By the way, Ramadan's over. Eid Mubarak
Mm-hmm.
to my motherfucking Muslim brotherhood and sisterhood.
Yeah.
Ramadan is fucking crazy, dude. I got to salute to the Muslims for that one.
Yeah.
They fast harder than anybody.
We're going on a diet.
They fucking they do intermittent fasting, bro. No eating during the day. Fucking Christians are pussies, dude. Lent. All they do is not eat meat on Fridays and fucking Wednesdays.
No one ever maintains Lent. No one actually gives anything up for. Eventually, they just stop trying. Did you see that Mark Wahlberg video this year?
No.
Where he's like, "How you doing, everybody, for Lent this year? We're doing more peace, more grace."
Yes, I did see that. Yeah.
Aren't you supposed to give something up?
Yeah. Which, by the way, is not even it. You're supposed to fast hard as shit, but no one even does it.
Yeah.
Fucking Americans are fucking. They don't believe in the Lord. But the Lord was out there in the desert, dude, getting tempted by Satan. He's being made. He's fucking trying to suck God's dick, taking all kinds of different forms. Never and telling him about kingdoms and shit he could give him, and he never said no, or he never said yes.
Yeah, so my 5-week goal now is like I'm doing a shit ton of like T-spine mobility.
Okay.
So my upper back is like badly inflexible. Like it always kind of rounded, but now in the last like year it's gotten like really fucking bad.
Okay.
From just using the phone and like sitting at the computer all day long.
Oh, you gotta do some downward dogs. You gotta do some fucking hanging.
Yeah, the problem with downward dog, my hamstrings are tight also. So when I bend over, my upper back compensates by like really like there's like I look humpbacked. I can touch my toes, but if I take a picture of it, it's like my back looks
fucked up.
fucking horrific. Yeah. So I got to stretch everything out, but I got like just like a little yoga block to stretch my upper back on, and I sat on that for a while this morning, but my upper back is so tight.
So you sit on it and you just fucking go like this?
Yeah. Yeah, you put the block like right at your
Yes, yeah, that shit rules. I
And then
love doing that.
You just try to open your chest up, and I just stay on that for like but my upper back is so fucked up that like when the 2 minutes is up or 3 minutes is up, if I move, my back will spasm.
Ugh.
Yeah, like I can't. I have to like peel myself off the thing and just shift to the side, and it's so fucking painful. It makes me feel like I have the flu. Like
What the fuck?
Yeah, it makes me feel like I have like
How?
my shit's fucked up, dude.
God damn! Just from being on your phone.
Yeah, well, I mean, a lifetime of sitting at the fucking computer.
Right. True.
It was already kind of
The
shit.
poster's cursed, dude.
Yeah, it was already kind of shitty, but now where it's like, because I never had an office job, at least be like on my feet, working at a place. But since, the podcast, it's like I fucking don't stand up. I got a wheelchair in my apartment.
Right. You don't use your body.
Mm-hmm. I'm walking around, I'm going around my apartment pretending to be Professor X.
Yep, of course.
Just give me pussy.
Show me a pussy.
Give me pussy, Jean Grey.
Jubilee, show me. Did you say Jubilee too?
I said Jean Grey.
Oh, I said Jubilee. Jubilee, give me your pussy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah. Rogue is the one that would drain you, not Jubilee. Jubilee was the fucking.
It's just Professor X in a room with like all the male X-Men. He's like, they call her Jean Grey, but they should call her Jean Red if you've seen a pussy, And then Jean Grey walks in. She's like, what are you guys talking about? He's like, oh, nothing.
Nothing.
And then she's like, oh, I guess I'll just read one of their minds. And he's like, and then they're just like battling to fucking
trying to stop.
Yeah. He's just Professor
trying to block every mind read she does.
Yeah, he's just like pretending to be fucking Cyclops' mind while she's reading Cyclops' mind. She's like talking about the Empire State Building, huh? Like, yes. And then she's like, I guess I'll just maybe read Wolverine's mind. And then she tries, but they're battling so hard, it's just like making all of the guys retarded.
Yeah, they're just cross-eyed and
giving like severe brain damage, having their thoughts fucked with. Well,
yeah, he ruins every X-Men's mind just so she wouldn't find out he'd said her pussy's red. I didn't even. I imagine it is.
Locker room stuff.
It's just the boys being fellas.
It's just part of being an ex-fella.
And you must admit your pussy is remarkably red.
I made the assumption that you had red pubes, and it was a professional mistake. Hopefully we can move past this and just focus on the real problem, which is stopping Magneto from being reelected in 2020. I'm not saying it isn't sexual assault. I'm saying that there are more important things to deal with, and Tara Reid is lying.
She's lying. She's a bitch.
Dude, that video of Joe Biden fucking just.
Don't vote for me if you don't. Or which one? The black. See, the thing is,
Vote for me, then you ain't black. He's just Bullworth now. I mean,
it's incredible, dude.
This is just ridiculous.
And not only that, he said, "Don't vote for if you don't vote for me, you ain't black." And then the week before, he had the one where he was like, "Well, if you believe Tara Reid, don't vote for me." He's just basically giving. He's just telling black people and anyone who believes women not to vote for him.
I didn't even see that one. He said that.
He said, "If you believe her, don't vote for me." Unbelievable.
Yeah.
He didn't even say it's. He didn't politics his way out of it. He just straight up basically called her a liar, dude.
Yeah, which is funny because it's like that's closer to the way Donald Trump acts. Which that does work for Donald Trump, but Joe Biden doesn't have that kind of base, you know?
No, he doesn't have the swag.
Yeah.
He doesn't have the sauce Donald has. Say what you will about the man's policies. He does have sauce with his group.
That doesn't work on the like vote blue no matter who people. In fact, it has like the opposite effect. Whereas Republicans will always vote for a Republican, and if like, you know, I mean Donald Trump said it, he's like he was absolutely right. Where he's like, I could shoot somebody in the middle of fucking.
Yeah, he's right. He is right. He understands politics way better than Nancy Pelosi's dumbass.
Yeah, I'm cleaning all the blood out of my AirPods case.
Nice. Why is there blood in it?
My ears bleed.
What the fuck, man?
Yeah, I've always had like bloody ears. I don't know why.
That's fucked up, dude.
Yeah,
I don't fuck with that.
Yeah, I should do something about it. I had like an infected hair in my beard that I had to like. It was like it felt like an ingrown hair, but it grew out already. And then anytime I touched it, it was like really painful, and I was like,
damn.
It felt like maybe a pimple next to it.
Yeah.
Then I like just pulled the hair out, and the end of the hair was like 4 times the size of a normal hair.
Oh, what the fuck? So it had that. It was just like lodged into your shit.
Yeah, it was just like curled back in on itself and like calcified. It was like a bone coming out. Disgusting.
What the fuck is up with your body, dude?
I don't know. I'm getting more powerful.
You are getting more powerful in a demonic way, dude. Your ears are bleeding. You got a bone beard.
Horns. What if I grew horns?
That would be cool.
What if I finally willed myself into growing antlers?
That, dude, if you come out with these little baby sprouts, I would respect you a lot.
I just don't mention it all. We're all hanging out, and I'm like, oh, that? Yeah. I started growing antlers.
I did it. You remember how I talked about it? I did it.
Yeah. I figured out a way to do it. So I guess I'm just gonna go eat blueberries in the woods. What are you guys doing this afternoon?
I would be
hanging out with your families. Yeah, I'm gonna go take little BB-sized shits out in the woods.
Damn, dude. Honestly, I wouldn't even put it past you finding some strange way to get like extra calcium to deposit at the top of your head and figuring it out.
Yeah. Well, that was wasn't that the first like episode or one of the episodes? You ever watch that show Batman Begins? Not Batman. Yeah. Batman Beyond.
Yes, I love Batman Beyond.
Yeah, that one was almost as good as the animated series.
Dude, it rocked. It really rocked. It was like weird.
Yeah.
And I liked Old Bruce. Old Bruce is cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, that one was fucking awesome. But why was that one of the villains?
One of the like episodes in the first season because I watched that show when it premiered.
Me too, brother. It was like what was it? WB?
Yeah, it's one of those kids things. But I remember because I was old enough to be like, yeah, I'm watching a new show.
Dude, me too. We were too old.
There's a new show coming out, and I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna actually be watching something new.
I'm gonna check it out. Yeah, just kind of something news on my radar.
Yeah,
but it's a child's cartoon.
Yeah, I'm 8 years old, so I got a radar now.
Let's see when Batman Beyond came out.
1999.
Oh, hilarious! Yeah, we were 10.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude! I remember when that shit came out.
Mm-hmm.
Also, the new guy, Bruce, was hot. He was androgynous.
Yeah, he was.
I would kiss him.
Mm-hmm. And the Joker was like a biker.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Wasn't he?
I don't remember.
Yeah, let's look at Batman Beyond.
Was there even a Joker? I guess there was. There had to have been.
Yeah. I thought he had like he had like a biker gang of clowns.
Oh shit, there's a Return of the Joker. This is fucked up. He's like young, but Bruce is old. I might have to watch all Batman Beyond, brother.
Yeah.
Fuck, I'm not trying to. I did watch a movie. You ever see the movie Hannah
No.
with the little kid?
No. What
It's
is?
actually that girl Sarcy, however the fuck is Sars. How do you say her name? Sorcy
Yeah.
Ronan.
Yeah.
Sarcy. Sarcy. Is that how you say it?
Yes. Yeah. It's like a Chinese guy trying to say sexy.
Oh, you're so Sarcy.
Mhm.
You're a very Sarcy lady.
You're so saucy. Yeah. She is so saucy to me. I can't wait to have sauce with her.
I'm trying to have SARS. Show me pussy so I have SARS with you. Anyway, you should watch that movie, Hannah. It's half action movie and half the weirdest, like, most bizarre movie I've ever seen in my fucking life.
Yeah.
Every adult in that thing is either a pedophile or like has pedophile vibes or it has like sex trafficker vibes. But Sarcy is very good at it, and she's like a little badass assassin.
Um.
But it's weird.
Yeah. So I'm trying to get more information on the.
Batman Beyond Joker.
Yes. Yes.
There was definitely a big biker contingent in that, like cyber biker thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at a picture here where what's her face? The Jokers with a Z. They all had yes, dude. The gang was called the Jokers with a Z, and they all had like cyber bikes.
Yeah. Shane
Fuck.
Gillis told me to play some um Total War game as like a strategy game, and I kind of want to get into that. I might do that this afternoon. I might try to smoke weed again.
Oh hell yeah! What's the game called? I might fucking pop in there. Total War.
Total War Three Kingdoms is
Three
the Chinese one.
Dude, I've heard. I think my little brother told me about that. He
Mhm.
loves games like that.
Yeah.
Oh, this looks awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Although, is it for computer?
It is for computer.
Interesting.
Yeah, I guess I should get into computer games.
That it seems like a thing you would be into. I gotta be honest with you.
I've never been into them. I've only
Because you know about tech stuff.
Yeah, but I've always had I've never had a gaming computer.
I see.
When I had the money for nice computers, I started buying Macs, and they're not good for gaming.
Not at all.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm off Mac, dude. I'm a motherfucking PC boy now.
Damn. Now I want to get high and play Lego Indiana Jones too.
Dude, just do that.
Mm.
I got fucked. I've been sober, but yesterday was my roommate. My roommate he's been subletting. We hit it off. He's a cute kid, but it's his it was his 30th. So I got fucked up for the kid's 30th. I was fucking sucking off those claws and getting high as shit.
Your roommate?
Yeah. Not Pete. So everybody moved out.
Oh, okay.
And we got a random motherfucker to sublet, and we ended up getting quarantined.
A mid-season edition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For real. We did have a mid-season edition.
That's so
fun.
It's not somebody that listens to the show, is he?
No.
That would have been awful.
God. I think he has friends that listen, or he's lying to me, which would be even worse. Yeah. If he's been like some kind of sociopath that's been like, oh, I've never even
heard of such a thing.
And then he's convinced me, dude. If there's a Kaiser Soze moment when he moves out, I'm gonna kill myself.
Yeah.
But I think he's like maybe I think he's a comedy fan or something. I don't know, whatever. He's a good guy. But he's moving out. He was only here and we ended up getting quarantined together and he's leaving. And so I got fucked up and got stoned to shit and played Borderlands with the boys. You ever played Borderlands?
Awesome. No. I don't really I picked up Death Stranding again. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna play Death Stranding.
That one seems boring to me, bro.
It's very boring. I finally got to the actual game. It's like 4.5 hours of credits. You think the credits are over, and then it's like you're oh, I guess I'm not playing again. I guess it's another 45 minutes of like movie happening.
Yeah, fuck that, dude.
Here's Guillermo del Toro in a special guest starring role.
Ain't no video game.
What?
You don't get a gun till like 20 hours in. Shut was playing that shit. It looked so boring.
But I don't know, man. Games like that are, not one of the best games I ever played was the original Mass Effect.
Never played it.
In the sense of like scope and like open-ended fucking rainy space opera bullshit.
Right. And you can get pussy in that one, right? You can be gay too.
Yeah, but for not the first one. The first one is mostly like just fucking figuring out how rude you can be to aliens to get information out of them. which is what appeals to me about it. It's
I
just
can
so
see
funny
that.
because you can mix like the nice and mean responses in the original Mass Effect, and it's like, tell me more about this shadow broker, and they're like, well, the shadow broker is known for his knowledge of information around the galaxy. And
Right.
if you want to know something, you blah 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 blah, and it's like, thanks a lot for that information. Of course. At any time you'd like to stop by my shop, and then you can select like the shut up option. You're like, I don't care about this. You're like, oh, I'm
Okay, I'm sorry.
sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, that I see how that appeals to you, man. That's the way you live your life.
Yeah.
You just once you get the info, you're like, shut the fuck up, bitch.
Shut up, dude. Yeah, I wish I could go back and play the original Mass Effect.
You could, man.
I'm sure they did a remaster or something. It's just games. You play the games are a lot of fun, and then you go back and play them. And I thought for a while, because I used to do it with like Nintendo 64 games or like PlayStation 2 games.
Mm-hmm.
You go back and play them, and you think like, oh, it's because the graphics sucked or something.
Right.
But no, it's just like,
The
yeah,
moment's gone.
the
The
mo-
magic's gone.
it's gone, dude.
Life is like that though, dude. There's so much intangible shit that you love. Like you can see a movie and a time in your life and it sucks you off. It's the best. And then you go back, you're like, what the fuck? There's nothing good here. There's
Yeah,
so many fucking variables.
yeah. No,
Sucks. I
yeah.
hate knowing that.
It's crazy because then I think about like how fucking good a game has to be to make me like love it. Like, there'll probably be nothing I care for more in my life than Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yeah, that game is so good.
It's fucking amazing. Did you finish it?
No, I got bored.
You got bored of it?
Well, it's not that I got bored. It's that I was playing it on the stream and like there's something to just playing a game without having to entertain anyone and just zoning in for like 8 hours at a time that I wasn't getting the opportunity to do.
I was playing it because I started playing it when we got back from Australia the first time.
Yeah.
That's when when it came out while we were there. And then I was like horrifically depressed.
Right.
I would just fucking like sit in the living room and play Red Dead Redemption until like 6 a.m.
Yeah. I remember you would do the show while playing Red Dead.
Yeah, and it's like that felt great, dude.
Yeah.
Just camping in the woods and hunting and
Oh yeah, it feels awesome.
yeah,
Dude, just hunting, just feeding yourself off the land, nothing but you and a couple arrows. You don't need anything else.
nothing but you and your apartment and your PlayStation 4
That's right.
and your pretend horse that you have to brush
Right.
and
You
feed.
pretend horse that you have a better relationship with than any living, breathing thing in the
Yeah.
world.
My girlfriend's just in the other room crying. I'm like, what is it? And then it's just it's like, yeah, I'm not.
No, I know. Oh shit, the legendary fox.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta catch a legendary fox.
Sorry, I gotta scalp this native. There should be more of like brutal native scalping DLC for those games.
Yeah.
Dude, a Blood Meridian DLC or play like community mod of Red Dead that's just Blood Meridian.
Yeah.
That would fucking rock. Does anyone know how to hack? Can
Yeah,
anyone
I think a lot of people know how to hack.
if anyone knows how to do that and they can fucking hack Red Dead Redemption 2 to make a fucking Blood Meridian mod.
To make it more brutal where you can kill more Indians.
Yeah, just go down. You're going down to Mexico and scalping people in Mexican towns to hand in their scalps to the Spanish government.
Damn, is that what happened at Blood Marine? I got bored and stopped reading it.
Yeah, the kid joins that gang, the Gleason gang. I forget the name of it, but they get contracted by the Mexican government to scalp like Comanches or whatever,
Nice.
and they get money per scalp. So they're just going into like Mexican towns and killing everyone, like
Jesus
taking the
Christ.
scalps and like just turning them in like Chuck E. Cheese tokens.
Oh, nice. I'm gonna get the Dracula teeth after I kill that Mexican family.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get the bouncy ball, the Dracula teeth.
Yeah, I got a little spider ring from killing.
Yeah, that shit is good. Can't you play that shit online? Red Dead?
Red Dead.
Yeah.
I never played online because that's the thing. This single player is so good. I don't want to like.
Yeah, taint it.
Yeah, is the appeal of the game is that there's a special relationship between me and Arthur,
Of course.
and then you go online. There's all these other people that also know Arthur. It's like being in a polyamorous relationship. It's disgusting.
Yeah, I'm with you, dude. It's fucking gross.
Yeah, I don't want to be
It's
cucked.
gross. There's too many ponytails involved.
It really is like the end of the movie Her.
I've never seen the end. Does he realize she
Well,
had there's a
yeah,
bunch of
all the
hers?
AI is linked, and they're in a relationship with 1 billion people, and then
Oh,
everyone
it's
has to
all
like come to,
linked.
yeah, everyone has to come to terms with the fact that they're all like just in love with computers in general.
Wow.
Yeah,
So damn, and she sees his cock and shit. Doesn't he jack off to it?
I guess I saw that in theaters, and I don't really remember much about it. I remember not liking it.
Yeah. Seems like bullshit to me.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
I would never fall in love with a computer. I would need some flesh and blood titties attached.
I wouldn't even fall in love with a woman. I think they're a type of computer.
That is true. The female brain is a processor.
Yeah, it's
Mm-hmm.
broken.
Yep. Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
It needs to be hacked.
Needs to be. Yeah.
Uh,
You all right?
just let a fart out, and it was close. I've shit myself twice during quarantine. I don't know if I told you that.
Yeah, you did. That's
Mhm.
Oh, Henry Rollins was in Batman Beyond.
Really?
It's so funny that Henry Rollins is like, he just does whatever now. He's like, "Hey, Henry Rollins here for fucking EL Fudge." I mean, like it's not that far, but
Yeah.
how mainstream of a figure Henry.
Yeah, and it's his weird spoken word is what I don't understand.
Yeah.
People just go. I mean, I guess I respect those guys because they don't even pretend like it's stand up or comedy. They're
Mhm.
just like, come see me talk for an hour. I do a show. It's like,
Mhm.
what kind of who the fuck? But I guess people just want to go see a guy they know.
Yeah.
That's why people come to when we go on tour.
Yeah, I mean it's literally this is what we're doing right now. it's,
I
it's
guess
like
that's true.
yeah, it's like that's a weird form of entertainment is a guy that just says things, but
And it's not even funny. It's just talking to his friend.
it's just talking. But then also, let's remove the element where any of it's pre-written.
Let's take out the part where there's
Yeah,
effort that goes into it.
just a couple of guys broadcasting like, "Oh, you know what I should do is
Oh
buy
yeah.
is buy a Game Boy Color."
Wait, hold on. It's not like there's no effort. Let's not forget.
Pull over. This is the fucking police and you're gay. Don't make me see your pussy. I will make you show me your pussy. I'm the police.
Stuff like that. Can Henry Rollins do that?
Henry Rollins can. He's not allowed to pretend to be the police, or he
He's
would.
not, dude. That wouldn't be punk.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not. See, that's not the kind. That's not restrictions aren't put on me. I'm not punk.
Mm-hmm.
What happened? Do you know about this? Some writer was her family was sex trafficking people or something.
Gia Tolentino.
Yeah. Which, by the way, how fucked up is it that she's not Italian?
Yeah, she's Filipina.
I thought for sure that was an Italian doing something racist, and I was excited to blame Italians for something. And then I found out this lady's Asian. It's fucked up.
Filipinos are wild with like just fucking because there was that Atlantic writer. I didn't really read the Gia thing. I don't give a shit. But
Yeah, I don't care.
there was that fucking Atlantic guy a couple of years ago that wrote that thing. It's like, yeah, my family had a slave.
Yeah, that was wild, dude.
Mhm.
That was insanity.
Yeah, and then it's like like all these fucking Asian people defending it, and my favorite part was they're like, "You don't understand, unko pupu or whatever the fuck their dumb word for a slave is." It's like it translates more to something like grandma or something. It's like, yeah, mammy, we have,
Yeah.
we did the same.
Yeah,
thing.
it's built into the language to not make them feel bad about having a slave.
Yeah,
They gave them a cute name.
Mhm. It's like interesting. What's your word for slave then? And they're like, oh, we don't. There's no word. It's that.
cool friend. It
Yeah.
translates to cool friend.
Yeah. And then the guy died like right when the article came out.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So no one.
The guy who wrote it?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's justice. That ghost slave came back from the grave
It's
and
Bustus.
killed him.
Michael Bustus.
Michael Bustus.
Starring George Clooney as Michael Bustus, a CIA
that's-
agent who has to go have sex with Middle Eastern men. This is George Clooney with his eyebrow raised. You gonna come meet me in my hotel room in 15 minutes?
You got to.
Michael Bustus.
I'm Michael Bustus.
Yeah.
Is that what Michael Clayton is about?
I have no idea. This came up.
No.
I did Matt and Shane's show, and I brought up Michael Clayton, and I said, "What's that movie about, anyways?"
Really?
Yeah, well, I like bringing stuff up, and then there's no context for it, and I also don't know what it is.
Me too, brother.
Mhm.
I saw Stoned as shit. My friend tried to show me a trailer of it, and I realized the director was that guy with the curly hair, and I didn't realize that guy was a director. I thought he was just an actor.
And Tony Gilroy.
Was that the director of Michael Clayton?
Yeah.
It is?
Mm-hmm.
Never mind. I was thinking of somebody else.
Which guy with the curly hair?
There's some guy with the curly hair. Michael Clayton. He's in it. He's like a Jewish guy. Michael Clayton. Hold on.
Yeah, sorry. Michael Clayton's about like a lawyer he's done something gay.
Sidney Pollack. I didn't realize Sidney Pollack was also I realized Sidney Pollack was a director, but I didn't realize that guy that's in movies is also the director, Sidney Pollack.
Yeah, Sidney Pollack is in the movie.
He's a director, right?
He is a director.
Yeah. I know that name, but I didn't realize he was an actor too.
Yeah. He did
Salute.
The Firm and
yeah, what the fuck else was he in that I know that I saw him in? A bunch of shit. Will and Grace.
I confuse him with Sidney Lumet.
Isn't Sidney Lumet like old as shit?
Yeah, but
Oh, he was in The Sopranos. That's right.
Who's he in The Sopranos?
I don't know, but I remember him in that zone.
Yeah. Anyways, Michael Clayton. What am I thinking? I'm thinking of Syriana.
Syriana, that's a good movie. Yes. What the? I guess I must know him from, because I'm looking at all these movies and I don't think I've seen them, but I know his face, so I must know him from The Sopranos.
He's in Eyes Wide Shut.
I haven't seen Eyes Wide Shut.
Yeah.
But he's a cute kid. He's a good-looking guy.
Syriana is a different movie.
Syriana was pretty good. It was confusing. I don't remember what it's about.
What movies did George Clooney direct? Did he direct?
Good Night and Good Luck.
Yeah.
He directed that. Good Night.
I remember when we were kids, people were like, he's the sexiest man in the world.
Yeah, he's hot, but
And
he's
you're
not that hot.
You're a child and you're not gay, so you're like, I guess. I'm not sexually active. And
yeah, I guess I don't know why he's the sexiest. He's just a good-looking guy.
Yeah, he's just a guy. I just clicked on his Wikipedia page and just scrolled for a second and stopped, and where it landed was Armenian genocide is a subsection on.
Hell yeah.
Clooney. Clooney supports the recognition of the Armenian genocide. Being a celebrity is so retarded, and he's like that '90s era celebrity where they got like really ridiculous with it.
Yeah, well, they were so famous. They were right before the internet, right before shit splintered big time. So Clooney, like Brad Pitt and those guys are the last like super famous, totally everybody knows who the fuck they are types of guys.
Yeah, activism and public advocacy. Clooney is a supporter of gay rights. He supported both of Barack Obama's presidents. These are like the default celebrity opinions.
Yeah, that's true. Although I think Clooney has like a personal satellite that he tracks like a fucking an army with or some shit.
Does he?
He literally has a satellite that he tracks like a guy that fucks kids.
Look at this fucking picture of him and Barack Obama. Look at this stupid piece of shit. having serious politics talk with Barack.
Oh, is he doing this?
Yeah, he's doing this move.
Oh yeah, he's doing that move.
Yeah.
That's such a weird way to do your finger, dude.
Yeah.
Nobody does this regularly.
In March 2007, he sent an open letter to German Chancellor Angela Merkel calling on the European Union to take decisive action in the region given the failure of Sudanese President Omar al-Bashir to respond to UN resolutions. Just like fucking enjoy your boat, you stupid bitch.
Well, he's getting pussy from Amal. Amal is on some real shit.
So let her do her fucking thing out in the garage, or
I agree.
Yeah, like whatever. She can do her little human rights lawyer thing in the greenhouse.
Yep.
While we're working on cars and talking about getting other pussy. You know.
Well, Clooney shoots hoops. I respect him, so he should be out there fucking shooting free throws while his bitch wife handles the fucking Sudanese.
This whole section is hilarious. The George Clooney political views section, because the titles are like Syria, gun control. It's like, oh, gun control. I wonder what George Clooney thinks about gun control. Does he think it's bad? In 2018, following the Stoneman Douglas High School shooting, the Clooney's pledged $500,000 for the March for Our Lives and said, "Oh, so he doesn't like guns. That's wow. I wouldn't believe LGBT rights. I wonder what could George Clooney possibly?"
It would be funny if he was a turf.
Yeah.
LGBT rights. He is against transsexuals.
Yeah. On March 28th, 2019, Clooney wrote an open letter calling for the boycott of the Sultan of Brunei's hotels over a new law that came into force on April 3rd that punishes homosexual sex and adultery with death by stoning.
Damn. That's old school, too.
Yeah.
Also, the Sultan of Brunei is a guy that's still alive?
I mean, who are the people going around that are just like fucking like, yeah, I'm not staying at any of the Sultan of Brunei's hotels anymore because George Clooney doesn't like it.
Yeah, George Clooney. I was about to go over the ocean where the Sultan of Brunei got a new hotel where they give you pussy for free.
Just checking.
I've seen Ocean's 13, and the guy from that told me not to.
Checking into the Econo Lodge in Trenton with a prostitute, being like, "Yeah, real quick, did the Sultan of Brunei own this place? Because I saw a dot head coming out before her, and I want to make sure because I'm on a George Clooney plan."
Yeah, I didn't know if the guy I seen come in here was the Sultan of Brunei's cousin or what. I saw a guy with a fucking turban come in here.
Yeah, that dot head that was coming in here earlier, is that the Sultan of Brunei? Because George Clooney said we're supposed to be fucking with no
Real quick, I'm trying to get gas, but
yeah,
the guy who owns this, he ain't the Sultan of Brunei, is he? I know he could be wearing turbans, but that ain't no Sultan, right?
yeah. I was told that the Aladdin of Bruno Mars owns this place, and that we're supposed to be pissed off at him because Danny Ocean said so.
Yo, I would kill for Danny Ocean, yo.
Oh, yeah. Danny Ocean told me I'm supposed to be pissed off.
Damn. I'll be pissed. Yo, the Sultan of Brunei don't own the Ravens, do he?
Yeah, I want to.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna add a section to activism and public advocacy. Oh, of course the page is locked. Of course, George Clooney is locked. The Armenian genocide. What the fuck is the point of like putting that in there? Oh, George Clooney, says.
Well, this is clearly written by a fucking PR. This is the most PR written Wikipedia I've ever read in my life.
Mm-hmm. Motorcycle accidents.
Shouts out to the Armenians, man. Anybody who's the enemy of the Turks is my friend.
Mm-hmm.
Let's gang up on them. It's been long enough.
What's the deal with the Young Turks? Is that like the original Young Turks were like Nazis?
The original Young Turks, I think, like, I don't know. I think they took over the whole Ottoman Empire. They killed the motherfucker and then they took over everybody. I don't know, though. I actually have literally no idea. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
I beyond don't know the answer to that question to the point that I'm wrong for sure.
Turkey's gay.
Thank you. Thank you so much for saying that, man. That means a lot, for real.
Nah, it's like stupid. They got this dumb robot language that's fake.
Yes.
They're Muslim, but like in a weird Canadian kind of way.
That's very true. That's a great way to put it. They are Canadian, the Canadians of Muslim world.
I can imagine if I lived in Iran and some Turkish guy was like, "Yeah, I'm Muslim too," I'd be like, "Just shut up, dude.
Yeah.
Just fucking stop."
I'm pissed, dude. They really fucked us in the ass for a long time.
Fucking us and Saudi Arabia. We'll figure out who the fuck is Muslim. All right, you no chance.
Because they got a lot of guys, like Turkey's got a lot of guys that look ethnically white that are just have like sort of curly hair.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what's going on. I mean, they're basically Greeks and Turks are the same exact people, but just different religions if you really look at it. But we got beaches. I'm also pissed because it really hurts me to say this, but a lot of the best food is just Turkish food that Greek people have. The Ottomans fucking turbo cucked us and made us also love their food.
Yeah, like, we were just saying this. I was saying this the other day on Matt and Shane's podcast. It's so funny that Israel's like, oh, Israeli food is, it's like there's no such thing as Israel. Yeah. There's no such thing as Israel, and there's no such thing as Israeli food. That's all you need to know about Israel.
Yeah, it's like Tex-Mex.
It's really all you need to know about Israel. It's like that, like, oh well, the Jews have been here for thousands of years. And it's like, really, that's why their culture is just things they borrowed from the place that was there. It's not like there's no discernible.
Well, I mean, I guess the argument would be they've been there the whole time, so all that shit is theirs also. But
No, it's not.
I agree, it's not.
Mhm.
It's like Texas. People are like, we got the best tacos in Texas and California. It's like, you mean you just that shit you stole from Mexicans.
Yeah. Well, it's Mexicans making them in
Yeah,
Texas. You
that
go
is
to those
true.
places and it's not like a guy that's like, "Welcome to the taco place, partner."
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know. Like an Israeli guy being like, "We make the best hummus." It's like, okay,
Yeah.
okay, pal,
Damn. I'm gonna eat some hummus now.
dude.
I might have
You
to.
ever?
I might have to go eat. It might be time. I'm refeeding now. I'm ready for.
What are you gonna eat? What's for lunch?
I don't know. Probably a bunch of chicken and peanut butter.
Nice, classic little chicken peanut butter sandwich.
Yep. Yeah.
Respect, brother.
Yeah. What do you got?
I made a eggplant stir fry, and
That
I
sounds
saved
good.
half it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good as fuck. I gotta get nice with the curries, man. I want to buy like fresh lemongrass.
Yeah.
I've been eating a lot of coconut milk and shit in the curry.
I dated a girl that was a chef at a Thai restaurant.
Ooh, I'm jealous.
Yeah, she made some good shit.
Dude, salute to the Thai. Their food rocks.
Mm-hmm.
That shit fucking rock and rolls.
Makes me want to tie off the base of my cock and fuck,
Yep.
fuck,
Fuck a child.
Yes,
Thailand style.
Thailand style.
Eldest had some guy in his office was just the most closeted man of all time, and he would routinely go to Thailand by himself.
I just love it. There's something about the people there.
Just posting pictures to his Facebook. It's like, bro, you should be lying. Say you're going to fucking Poland. Just like say
Yeah.
you're somewhere else. You can't be a confirmed bachelor that loves Thailand.
That's so funny.
Respect, man. Yeah, go eat. Yeah, I'm probably gonna make some tuna steak and have some eggplant and
Tuna steak's good. What are you just buying tuna steak at the grocery store?
there's actually a really good fish market in Astoria.
I gotta start going to. There's fish markets in this neighborhood. I just gotta walk to them.
Yeah.
I might do
Dude,
that.
honestly, there's a great butcher and a great fish market on my block. It's
Yeah.
been nice, man. I wake up, I take like a 90-minute walk every day,
That's good.
and I just fucking hit the fish, hit something fresh, try and cook something up nice.
Yeah.
I've been marinating my tuna steak, bro. A little 30-minute marinade on a tuna steak with some soy sauce, lime, garlic.
Yeah.
Right on.
What kind of marinade? Just lemon and
Lemon, soy sauce, a little garlic.
yeah.
You're fucking gold. And it only needs to be there for 30 minutes, and you're good.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Very
Maybe
good.
I'll try that. Maybe I'll just make a tuna steak.
Do that. Let me know.
All right. Yeah.
All right, folks.
Get the shirts if you want them. Cum.town. Everything is now. Nothing will sell out anymore. Everything had like rolling stock. That was
Nice.
like there was things that had to sell out before they could be switched over to whatever system it is. But now everything is available. They will stay available. You can get shirts. Cum.town. And we got new designs coming out. I got to redesign the store itself so it doesn't look so shitty.
Nice.
And I got some.
Buy my man's fucking shirts. Tune into Stavi Solves Your Problems. The call-in show I do on Twitch. It's Friday at 6:00. This week's guest is Tim Dillon. We had Ian this week on it. It was a fucking great episode. I miss Ian. We gotta have Ian on this show actually.
Yeah.
He was fucking great. It was really funny. And yeah, I'm doing that shit on Twitch. And just look out for it. I also have it on YouTube, so take a look at the edited versions. But that's it, folks. We'll talk to you soon.
See ya.